the Retros, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Steamrollers. The stage is set. It's showtime.
This is how the tournament begins with round one testing fundamentals.
If you're looking for a team that can quietly take over a match, the Steamrollers fit that profile. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 2. Vault 1 is being opened by the Powerhouses. You won't believe what happens next.
Our first elimination is done, and now...
That's the final for you, folks.
Exactly, and it's why we love this show. Anything can happen.
Don't take you back to action! I owe you one! Special delivery! Enemy over there!
First team wipe in the bag, and it's a highlight.
They tried to hold it, but the Powerhouses just couldn't lock it
Cash
down.
out station A! Back in play! Quick to cash out B! Moving! Going for that zip line! Steal on A! Going in!
The Powerhouses just responded full strength.
Relocate to cash out B! Going up there!
The Steamrollers got hold of a cash box.
Clear! Using defense! Got a cash box! Sending a
Cash
frag.
out steal stopped dead in its tracks by a contestant. That's how you play. The Steamrollers have a cash out in the works.
Turret deployed! Deploying a surprise.
The Retros are back in action.
They've had time to gather speed. The Steamroller... Ready!
The Powerhouse is short out again. Team wiped.
Top help!
The Retros liberated another team's cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions,
Let's get
but
airborne.
not here.
The Overdogs were playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Strong tactic out there from the Overdogs. Staying together like this could make a difference.
Nice save!
The Steamrollers took that cash out back.
Jump in!
The Overdogs grabbed a cash box.
Deploying turret!
The Powerhouse is short out again. Team wiped. The Steamrollers are rolling over the opposition to claim the top spot. There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising. The Overdogs are making moves. The Powerhouses are re-engaging.
The steamrollers should prepare for
Deploying jump pad.
The powerhouses are opening Vault 4 with brute force.
Let's get airborne. Second zip line. Frag grenade out.
The steamrollers got hold of a cash box.
Going down there. Gonna revive. Cover me. Jump zone here.
Another outing. They get wiped again.
Scotty, even the best come grinding to a halt.
The steamrollers are keeping it strong. The powerhouses have recovered and respawned. The powerhouses are on the ropes. They need to regain their footing.
Jump pad deployed. Taking damage.
Cash out complete. The overdogs keep proving their grit.
Targets fell like me. Knew what was coming. I can't get enough of this.
After early struggles, the underdogs have fought back into a strong position.
The retros made an
Attack
awesome
on D.
steal there.
Steal it.
Aggressive and impressive.
Hi.
Well, the overdogs have not gone astray. They're opening a vault.
Jump pad here.
A bad break again for the powerhouse. They'll want to
Frag grenade out.
The overdogs got hold of a cash box. The powerhouses are back in the arena, folks.
The retros wiped them out earlier. Prepare for the payback.
Okay. Timing, turn, and something unbreakable.
No time for bathroom breaks just yet, as this match just went into overtime.
Cash out started by the overdogs. The steamrollers just took another team's spot.
Something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
The steamrollers are
Guardian turret
powering
active.
through.
Tossing frag. Just broke the base wide open. Teammates back. Bringing you back.
The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remaining.
The clock is ticking, and the teams need to step up.
Jump pad deployed.
A setback for the powerhouse. They're down again. Steamrollers end this round in style, moving forward at full force into the next phase.
They're also moving forward, the Overdogs holding firm under pressure.
The Overdogs, the Shock and Awe, the Socialites, and finally, the Steamrollers. Who's got enough Red Stream left in the tank for round 2?
Welcome to the second round, where disciplined structure will always overcome desperate impulse.
Spot on. One squad I'm tracking is the Steamrollers. Now we'll see if they can keep that momentum from the first round.
The Socialites just made a grand entrance, claiming the first elimination. We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
The Shock and Awe will want to shake that off quick.
Frag out! Let's go!
The Shock and Awe are Cash out kicked off by the Overdogs. The Socialites have taken the initiative. First cash out started.
Go for a steal on A! Hop on up! Steal cash out B.
The Steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight.
3 down. Jump pad here. Deploying turret.
Cash out goes to the Socialites. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
That play is going to shake things up in a big
That's a cash out by the Overdogs. The Steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck.
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
The Overdogs are proving their strength in the lead.
Deeply appreciated.
The Steamrollers are back in the arena, folks. The Overdogs swooped up a cash box.
Hop on up. Special delivery.
A contestant moving from elimination to elimination.
No flatlines on my watch. More resignation.
The Socialites are initiating a cash out. Another big move from the Shock and Awe. Momentum rising. Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce.
The sponsors must be thrilled. What a performance so far.
That's a social disaster for the Socialites. Wipe out. The Shock and Awe are living up to their name as they take the lead.
Turret deployed.
The Socialites have returned to the arena.
Sending a frag.
Nice steal! Just got their paws on a cash out.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Enemy over there. Taking damage. Detected. Enemy down. Jump zone here. Frag grenade out.
Talk about a close call. A contestant steps up to keep their cash safe. A clean and powerful move by the Steamrollers.
Knew what was coming. I can't get enough.
The Overdogs secure a solid cash out. Impressive. Well played.
Yep, stolen and banked. So, are you entertained yet, viewers?
The Overdogs are piling into a vault.
Call special delivery.
The Dogs have pushed through the early setbacks and are now well positioned.
The Overdogs swooped up a cash box.
One of our contestants is really showing the skill out there. That's a lot of eliminations without...
Taking you back. The crowd's losing it.
The Shock and Awe leave everyone speechless as they push ahead.
Taking
The
damage.
Overdogs have a cash out in the works.
Going for a steal on A now. Steal cash out A. Quad kill! Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta! Someone's getting
Great steal!
Ah, that was so well played.
Just 30 seconds left on the clock!
Every second counts, no time to waste.
A breakdown for the Steamrollers. They're down again. The Overdogs are the team to chase down as we head into the final round.
And also making our guest list, the Socialites will want to be the star attraction in our upcoming two-team clash.
Let's go!
Round one of the tournament starts here, and mistakes will not go unnoticed.
There are going to be good reasons to follow how the Socialites approach this as the competition gets going.
Towards a kick-off the round.
Drum roll, please. The Highlands are opening Vault 1.
First blood. No warm-up, just execution.
Our contestants aren't here to play nice.
Talk
as
about-
evidenced by that first elimination.
Hold on to your Azult bucket hats. Brought to you by Azult.
Fashionable and practical luxury hats. A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
The Socialites took a tough blow there. The Socialites have recovered and respawned. The Tough Shells have opened the game with the first cash out. The Kingfish are looking for a crown. They've started a cash out. Hop on up. Initiating a scan.
Here, it's probably already gone. I'll get you back on your feet.
The High Notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
The Socialites are back on the scene.
Let's get airborne.
First cash out.
The Tough Shells are consistently in each other's vicinity. That's what I call teamwork.
Cash out complete, and the Kingfish just got richer. socialites just made their return to the arena.
Deploying jump pad!
Station untouched. Textbook carnage.
Elimination streak.
The socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening vault for...
Tossing a frag! Initiating a scan!
The Kingfish got hold of a cash box. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to a Spooz's slogan of pop, pour, perform.
It's building to a crescendo, Scotty.
Cash out underway.
Jump pad here.
Socialites. The Kingfish are reigning supreme. Let's see how this goes.
Frag grenade set.
The high notes might be falling flat. They really need to step up their game.
Relay problem. Security is checked.
Officer in trouble. The socialites keep their momentum strong with that cash out. Look sharp. A vault has just rolled in. The Tough Shells bank their earnings. Cash out complete.
A well-earned payout after taking control earlier. Nicely done.
Dematerializing.
A new vault, that's a new chance for a new dance and for a new romance.
Back in action!
Respawn alert! The Kingfish are back in action.
They'll be looking for some payback. The Tough Shells better reinforce their defenses.
Rhythm changed like a
Cut the bounce!
assembly line.
A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open a vault. 1 minute left.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
The Tough Shells swooped up on
Tossing
cash box.
frags!
Their clutch move sends them into overtime. The action continues.
Top plays from the Tough Shells. Cash out underway. The performance is off key again for the high notes. Team down.
Jump pad ready!
power of the rumor mill, the socialites just stole a cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Shells finished first and advanced to the next round.
And also qualifying for the next round, the socialites, ever the crowd favorites.
The socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening vault for. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to a Spooz's slogan of pop, pour, perform.
It's building to a crescendo, Scotty.
Shells made an awesome steal there.
Now that's how you win this game show.
A long-awaited return to the...
Back.
The Overdogs have commenced a cash out.
I'm back.
The socialites have been shown the door again with another team wipe.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
The socialites are back on the scene.
They'll be looking for some payback. The Tough Shells better reinforce their defenses.
Time to bounce.
Not a close call. Contestant steps up to keep their cash safe.
The Tough Shells were on shaky ground, but they've are keeping their eyes on the prize. That's their second cash out in a row.
The Socialites just made their return to the arena. Groovy move from the Retros. Cash out secured.
A well-earned payout after taking control earlier. Nicely done.
Throwing sonar grenade!
The Socialites are opening a vault.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Okay, let's go!
Cash box. We've got the Overdogs returning to the arena. The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
Let's see if anyone's got a final trick up their sleeve. That clutch move sends us into overtime. The action continues.
Tough plays from the Tough Shells. Cash out underway. The Socialites are about to make a new friend. They're opening a vault. The Retros have respawned.
The pressure is building. The Tough Shells could be in line for some serious retribution.
The Tough Shells are the team to beat in what promises to be a cracking final round.
And with a flair of timeless strategy, the Retros will join them in what promises to be a classic showdown.